Hey, what's going on, buddy? All right, let's see. What do we got in chat today? Rebel, what's going on, my guy? Over on Twitch, over on YouTube. NW, what's going on, my buddy? What's going on, man? All right, let's pull up screen. All right, hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope your guys' 5v5 is going well. Kind of crazy. 5v5. I feel like I feel like it just came here, and we're already pretty much done with 5v5. Like, I feel like it just flew by. Got me a lucky pull tonight. 55 shards of HT, which was very nice, man. 55 shards. Hell yeah. Congrats. 7 stars is always good. Always nice to finish off characters, guys. Shards are the most important thing you can get in this game because you don't want to fall behind. I know a lot of people that you know, when they put a new character onto Cantina, they refuse to farm them because they're saying like, oh, relics are so important. It's like, yeah, but you're never gonna stop farming relics. You have to get the character. Every character is gonna be needed for something at some point, right? Let me turn off my guild check because we got a crazy TW coming up. You're doing my crate dragon. Nice. Revenant Boba Fett. Yeah, I got one more crate attempt. Trying to figure out which team I should run. I have Tuskens, but I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't know how far they can get. They're like R3, kinda. That's kind of all I got. I know they're really good at 8, but I don't know if it's worth taking Tuskens to 8 right now because that new raid's like literally right around the corner. Someone's going up my street in a motorcycle. What's up, Omni? Is that my car alarm? God damn it. That might actually be my car alarm. Give me 1 second, guys. Nope, never mind. Car alarm's gone. It wasn't mine. Someone else's. Probably my neighbor's. That happens every so often because I live on this really long street and there's just so happens to be no speed bumps. Got to see your stream. Thanks, man. Yeah, no. I'm pretty excited for this week. Rebel says on Twitch, he says now 32 needed for IG 2000 and all your main ships are exec. Nice, man. Congrats. So, yeah, it's gonna be so awesome to get exec. Out of all the GL ships, I think Executor is so much fun. It's such a fun one to unlock because the characters you get with it are just, I think, really cool. And I might be biased because, you know, I love bounty hunters, but Executor is just, I think Executor is the best. I mean, obviously Leviathan is the latest one, but Leviathan's gonna get another patch. I'm telling you guys, they're gonna revisit Leviathan. They're gonna give it another patch. I'm telling you right now. You have the shards unlocked this month. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, that honestly, like, you know, I try to give CG credit for when they do stuff good. So like, you know, when they try, and I know they don't do double drops on ships yet, which sucks, but like, things are much easier for newer players to catch up, and that's always been something I've been really concerned about with this game. Even like where I'm at right now, like, oh man, like my guild, like we need people, like we need like 3 or 4 people right now. It's like crazy, but we're at the top. We're like a high end guild, like at the top. We're the gauntlet, so it's like it's hard. It's hard to recruit right now. It's like a barren wasteland. So it's like I'm hoping, like, the one thing I want to start doing is I want to start making a lot of TW videos and help. What's up, Death Helm? Help lower guilds because, like, I want the gauntlet to still last. I want the gauntlet to still be what it is, and like we need more lower guilds to come in. Not because, like, you know, oh, we want to kick their ass. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's because, like, we are literally running out of people, and that's not a problem with just my guild. That's a problem with the entire gauntlet. It's like people are getting poached left and right, and it's just like it's a problem. It really is a problem because when it comes to recruiting, it's like a barren wasteland. It really is. And obviously, you know, we have high expectations, but it's like they're not unrealistic. They are achievable, but it's tough. Are you doing roster reviews today? Oh, we can do a couple. I'm not advertising, but yeah, we can do a couple. I kind of want to get it in and get out with GSC, just kind of close out the week. I'm looking forward to this week, though. This week we should get the new Conquest characters kit, because Conquest starts, what, a week from tomorrow? So we should get the new Gideon. We should get the new Gideon's kit. I'm really hoping it's going to be TW. I'm really hoping because, like, In terms of Omis right now, I have 14. So obviously one is probably gonna go to Scout. You'll have to give me an account to recruit me. I know, man. That's the problem. It's like there's nobody right now. It's like we had to literally. It's like here's an account. We just need you to play it. There's nobody. So I'm always keeping my eye out. You know, just looking for any talent, even if it's like a little subpar. I'm like anything. Is that bike back again? Yeah. Some kid probably. Omni, yeah, drop your ally code if you want me. Yeah, I can do yours real quick. Yeah, we didn't have anybody speaking on my street in a while, but and it echoes because like I live in like right next to a hill and like another hill, so like it just echoes so loud. It's so frustrating, so annoying. I'm like, I don't know why they don't have speed bumps. I don't think they're on my ally list. Yeah, Omni, just put your ally code in chat. Is he coming back? Uh-oh. It's crazy. I can hear him through the headphones and everything. What's up, MJ? Let's see. Is there anything to do? I never even do this anymore. Like, am I making a mistake by skipping this? I want to say like no. Like I just don't want to do it. I'm not doing my own roster, MJ. Maybe at TW. I have to change all my mods, but Master Luke, focus on Endor raid team. What would Endor raid teams next? Would love a second thoughts in your roster. Yeah, I'll look at it real quick, Luke. So only thing I'm going to say about the new raid for the Endor teams is, only go after the characters right now. Only go after the characters that you know are required for something, because they said that. Oh my God, you already have Leia. Damn, that's awesome. Well, you already have Leia, so I mean, like, you already and you got Jedi. Damn, dude, this roster. Hell yeah. Obviously got Leia, so let's take a look at some of your teams. So, just in my opinion, some of the teams are gonna work. So you have Han. I would R8 your Chewie. It's like a home phone. Oh, I don't know my ally code. If you asked me what's your ally code, I'd be like, I have no idea. But I know what it looks like. Like I know what it looks like. Once I see the 3 7s in a row, that's the giveaway. I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine. 3 7s in a row. Yeah, I would get your Chewie to R8. Let's look at Jedi Knight Luke. Okay, Jedi Knight Luke's 8. That's good. Rebels. So Drogon's. You're probably want to get Drogon 8 anyways, just for the raid team. Hera. We don't know how good she's gonna be. Your Rex is R7. Wasn't like Wedge on there too? Wedge. I have my Wedge at 7 because of that Datachrome from like set 2 or set 3 or 4 back in the day. Where's your Akbar at? Okay, your Akbar's 5. I mean, you're looking pretty good already for the raid. Let's check out Ewoks. I have no idea how many teams are gonna be allowed. You got. I'm actually working on my Ewoks right now. Regardless, what's going on, Ghost? What's going on, Whiskey? I'm actually working on Ewoks right now, regardless on if they're good or not. I actually really like Nisa's kit and Hiromi. I think Nisa's an incredible character. So I would invest in. Well, it's 3s, right? So I would probably. I'm gonna assume Nisa, Chirpa, and Wicket are probably gonna be a team. Quitting drinking today? Congrats, MJ. I want to keep you. I want to hold you to that, man. I'm gonna be your what's that called? Your sponsor, or whatever. I'll be your. Yeah, just drink water, man. Like that's all I drink, and it's like I don't know, just feel better about everything. And it's cheap. Water's pretty cheap, and it's like not even bottled, so it's even cheaper. It's just super filtered tap water because yeah, I know a guy. I got a water guy. What's the other one? Oh yeah, like Imperial Troopers, right? My thoughts on Ewoks Gear 13R0 until raid launches. I mean, the thing is, you have Nisa, right? I would bump up Chirpa and Wicket to 7, just so you have that other team. You know what I mean? Like, but you know, I'm all in on TW, so like I love Nisa's kit. Nisa's kit is so good, and her Omi is insane. Like, Don't want another Jawa debacle. Yeah, but the thing is, Jawas don't have Zetas, and Jawas don't have Omis. Okay. Also, I know for a fact they're gonna get an Datacron. 100% gonna get a Datacron. I know they're gonna do it. You got a water dealer? I do have a water dealer. Yeah, I actually drive to this guy's business to get my water, my tap water. I do. He sells the tap water, right? But like, it's like a little strip mall. It's like a really tiny shop, and I take those big, the big like 5-gallon jugs. I take 2 of them, and he charges 35 cents a gallon. But like his water tastes incredible because like he's like at the back of his store, it's just this massive industrial filter. Like, and he's always having people go in and just fill up, and I'm like, 35 cents. Like, how are you profiting? I mean, like, tap water is super cheap, right? It's super, super cheap where I live. So like 35 cents a gallon, like, I guess your utilities bill's like gonna be through the roof, but like it's always just him and like one other person working. So it's like super low maintenance. It's kind of interesting. Ever seen Dash with Quill, BT, 000 IG? I've seen it like once or twice. I want to say when Afra was before Afra came out. I think I saw it a couple times. So like once Afra, came out, it's like you kind of never pull those droids away from. But I have seen that before. I'd imagine that does a lot of damage. It's very scary. He adds fluoride to it. Yeah, I'm assuming he's doing the fluoride thing. Yeah. But and people were always saying like, oh, like you're not getting all the nutrients. I'm like, or the minerals, and I'm like, it's just water. Like honestly, I'm fine with it. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'm like 35 cents a gallon. I'm like, that is way cheaper than bottled water because my God, going to the grocery store sometimes pains me. We're looking at Imperial Troopers, all right. So Gideon. Good. You have Iden at 8. I think you're gonna have 2 Imperial Trooper teams. I think you're gonna have an Iden version, and I think you're gonna have a Gideon version with Scout. You already have a Scout at 7. Okay, you have Leia. And then so the 3 I'm looking at, or the 4 I'm looking at actually for Gideon's team, it's like Gideon, Scout, Storm, and Death. I don't know what the team's gonna be, but I think those are gonna be pretty good. It's like $10 here at the grocery store. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, and I'm literally dropping $3.50 for 10 gallons, and I'm like, that's for the 16-pack. Yeah, and you go through it in like 2 days, maybe 2.5. I mean, you can go through that. My whole house can go through that in a day, depending on if everyone starts drinking water that day. It's crazy. But yeah, and then like I get the convenience of a bottled water. Like I drink bottled water, but it's just like only when like it's like, oh, I only want my water bottle. I don't need my whole my big jug with me. But yeah, man, I'm really skeptical. Let me actually show you my I think I have a list under one of my tabs about potential raid teams. Yes, right here. So Maul and Grievous, I think, what are they for? Why are they here? They were proxies for something. Oh yeah, Lando's there too. I think Maul and I don't know what they were proxies for. I really don't. Leia, maybe Leia. Oh, Leia and Drogon. Yeah, I just threw like Leia and Drogon. So it's like I put all the raid characters here, everyone that's on the list. So I think you're potentially gonna have 2 Ewok teams, obviously, because you can. Tebow is another leader, and the thing is, they said they're gonna change the kits. They're gonna give characters. They're gonna take away certain characters' abilities. Like they said, Luke's not gonna have his repulse. They're gonna give him something else. So it's hard to tell who to go after, without knowing like how many teams were allowed in. Obviously, like Leia's probably gonna be one of the better teams. Scout Trooper Super is gonna be right below that with with his Omi. I'd imagine like Leia, Scout, and then you have. I mean, I don't know how Luke, Han, and Chewie doesn't perform well unless like they just completely change everyone's kits. So it all depends. It all depends on how many teams we're allowed to take in. Like they said, some people were saying it was 5. Like some people were claiming they saw like you can do 5, and I'm like, that's it, 5. That means we just need to get 15 characters. That's kind of a waste. Do you think that R2D2 will be put on the Endor raid? He's not on the updated list. Yeah, he's not. It's a good point. I just realized he isn't. Possibly. Maybe when they drop it. Like, and I really think they're gonna drop it for the anniversary, or around that time. Yeah, I know it's weird. R2 isn't, but 3PO is. Um, Maybe like what would your Leia team be? Like Leia, Drogon, because Leia, Drogon, R2 would be like your trio, right? Like that would be the team you want, I'd imagine. Um, I don't know. I mean, Hera's weird because it's like you only have Hera and Rex. You don't have like honestly like if Hera was at the battle, again, understand the only want characters that are at the Battle of Endor. But if Hera was at the Battle of Endor, can we say it's safe to say that Chopper was also at the Battle of Endor? And can we just have Hera, Rex, Chopper at least? Because only having two Phoenix characters makes no sense to me. I was thinking Wedge since Big's not there. Yeah, I mean you could also do Wedge, Han, Chewie. So I mean, there's a lot of flex room, but and I mean Akbar is great too. By the way, Akbar is such a good lead. He didn't go no hands. He didn't got no hands. I mean, Drogon's fine. Should be able to add Drogon and Leia now. The loadout. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I should be able to. Yeah, let me just put those proxies in real quick. I know I have Drogon unlocked. He's way down here. Drogon and Leia. Alright, hologram Leia. You can't ride the bike, you can ride it one-handed, man. Yeah, thanks for that, Luke. I was like, yeah. Yeah, so we'll wait and see. I mean, I'm working on Ewoks. I'm working on a ton of stuff right now, guys. Like, I just took Chrysanthemum to R8 finally. I'm taking Skifgar to R8. Like, my guild's trying to make one final push to get another box before the new raid comes. So I need to do, like, probably one more R8, and I'm probably going to stop investing in this current raid. What position did you play mostly in baseball? I was a catcher. I started off, like, I mean, I started when I was, like, 4 or 5 years old, and I played all the way till I was, like, 20 or 21. And occasionally I'll go and I'll play, like, a couple pickup games, like you know, adult softball. But no, I started off as, like, second base, and then I got moved to third by the time I was, like you know, 8 or 9. And then I think when I was 11, I was on a team, and the coach forgot to pick a catcher. So, like, I was just like, I'll do it, like, whatever. And it was like, don't put me anywhere else ever again. I love being a catcher. I got a lot of injuries, like, you know, broken thumbs. I got a dent in my jaw from somebody's bat. Someone threw a bat at me after I took my mask off. That was fun. I blacked out and everything. But no, I love catching. Like, catching was so much fun. Super bad on your knees, but my God, man. It was the most rewarding position ever. Yeah, catcher was a lot of fun. And then when I play adult league softball, because there technically is no catcher, because, like, you know, you just throw it and then the catcher just throws it back to the pitcher. You know, like, you can't catch the ball; it has to hit the plate. I just play outfield. I just put me in the outfields because I can cover a lot of ground. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of the infield. I don't know. I was like just catcher or outfield, one of the two. You ever black out, or as I call it, time travel? That's funny. No, it was weird. It was like what happened was, and the kid didn't do it on purpose. Although the kid was at the time, like, he was kind of a douchebag, but like, he hit a ball in center field. There was a runner on second base. I think I was like in junior high at the time. No, I was in high school. It was high school baseball. I think it was my freshman or sophomore year. I can't remember, but my first 2 years for sure. Runner on second base, hits the ball in center field. So I take my mask off. I'm like already mentally preparing myself. Like, all right, there's going to be a play at the plate. Like, center fielder's going to throw it in, and hopefully we get the guy out. So he hits the ball, and he stares at it, right, for like a second. And after I take my mask off, I'm like, I see the pitcher running because he knows there's going to be a play, so he's getting ready to back me up. And then he gets his bat, and I'm like, I'm still standing, like, behind the plate, and he's, like, still kind of in the batter's box, and he just does this. He just goes, just tosses it over his shoulder, and it rotated, and I looked over, and it just went bam, just hit me right in the side of the face. And that's all I remember. And then when I remember, like, when I came to, I just remember just like a circle of people around me, just a circle of faces, the umpire, coach, the other coach, and just bleeding all over my mouth. And then the pain didn't hit me right away. The pain hit me when I stood up. But like my glove was way over there, my mask was way over there, and I'm like, they were like saying like I twirled after I got hit. I was like, damn, dude, I got knocked out. I stayed in the game though. They told me they wanted me to take out the rest of the game. I told them I want to stay in the game because the other catcher that we had was like he was good. Like the funny thing was he was really good at throwing people out because he was super accurate. Like my accuracy was kind of kind of iffy, but he dropped the ball a lot. So like when someone threw a curveball at him, like people were stealing him all the time. I was like, no, like I want to stay in the game. So I hope they kicked him out. No, they didn't kick him out. They did it. And honestly, like I was just kind of like whatever. Like it's funny too because that player that hit me, we used to go to school together, and he was just a big shit talker, and he was like the coach's son in Little League, but he wasn't very good. So I was kind of like I just didn't let him bother me at all because I'm just like the coach would always have him pitch or like play second base and like kind of an important position. But like when he pitched, I'm like, okay, cool. Like we're gonna get like 4 or 5 runs in the first inning. This is great. And then it was kind of one of those things. So I was like, it's accident, no hard feelings. He never said sorry or anything. I was like, whatever. I don't really care. Like he just didn't let him bother me. Back in the day when no one can care about concussions. Yeah, that's one thing I never like. It's funny you bring that up. Like no one ever. I never considered like did I get a concussion or not. Like I don't know. Is the Afra team an MLB level team? Is she worth farming? So the thing with Afra is I think she's a really good like okay, so where CLS is in the meta? Like in terms of like the food chain, I guess. Is a good way of calling it. I would say Afra is on par with CLS. Like, obviously, Starkiller is really good. He beats JML. He beats Ray. He's a very good, versatile character. Unfortunately, the character that comes after, we're always expecting, the next one that comes out, the same iteration is going to be better. Unfortunately, Afra got propped up by this crazy Datacron where she beat everything, literally everything. And then without her Datacron, not so much. MJ, the only time I've been knocked out, riding bicycle on the lake, slid out and knocked my head on the ice. Oof. Yikes. That's crazy, man. I hope you're wearing a helmet at least. But yeah, no, Afra, is she worth farming? It's a tough question because, like, I know a lot of people that have skipped her and were, like, totally fine. Woke up home, no helmet. Okay, well, there's your problem. That helmet might have didn't you like grow up watching those PBS shorts where they show the kid falling off the bike with the helmet, and then and the next shot is they just throw a watermelon on the ground. They're like, that's gonna be you if you don't wear your helmet. You're just like all traumatized as your kid. You're just like like, okay, Mom, I want a helmet for my birthday. No, instead I watch Scarred. Okay. There you go. No, Afra, is she worth it? Like I said, another CLS team. She's terrible on defense. There's a little bit of flex with Afra because you can do like BT1 000. You don't just have to do Dark Side, by the way. Like you can do L3 and Sortie. Sometimes that makes it a little bit more difficult. But in terms of power level, it's like another CLS team. So I hope that kind of answers the question. I mean, is she worth it? Is she good? I think she's good. If you want to beat Galactic Legends, though, you need to take that team to like R7, R8, and you need to invest in Omicrons. Plural. Like, several. Like, at least 2. You like Nest with Afra? Yeah, Nest with Afra is actually not bad. I think that's a good one, MJ. Yeah, Nest with Afra is pretty cool. Bet Afra is going to get required for the next GL. Well, Starkiller hasn't been required for anything yet. So I think when Starkiller becomes required, maybe. But that's another thing because I don't know if you guys if you guys check out Swogo events at all. But let me look at the data mind. There was one thing I look at it kind of like every other day, not on weekends because I know CG doesn't post, but there was the store had some character bundles. Character bundle 56, 50, 56 1, 56 2, 56 3, 56. Oh, and then 57 1 and then 57 2. So I think that's interesting. So there's 5 characters right there. To me, I'm reading that as we're gonna get CG's getting ready to start releasing marquees for the next legacy character. You're offended? How are you offended? Everyone has Star Killer. Yeah, that's true. Everyone does have Star Killer. And the characters I think you get with Star Killer are better. I'm not a fan of Hondo. Sana is C plus, B minus at best. But the 2 droids are great. 2 droids are really, really good. You can kind of put them like someone mentioned earlier. You can put them with Dash. They're good because they're scoundrels, and we have a lot of scoundrels in the game. I haven't seen Vader a whole lot on Afra. It's kind of funny. What's going on, Luke? What's up, Dr. Buck? What's going on, man? Yeah, I haven't seen Vader on Afra a whole lot. I know that's kind of like you observe everyone. What do you mean? Sana's a solid DC minus A. Well, yeah, okay. In GAC, yeah. In TW, she's a little better with the Yomi. Because GSC, you just throw Tuskens at her and you push auto. But yeah, I mean, if I didn't have Sana now, like, would my roster hurt? Like, would I be hurting? If I'd be missing anything, I didn't have Sana. It's 11 p.m. I can't sleep. Damn, Luke. Vader's better uses on than Afra. I don't think he elevates her to be... Well, he doesn't elevate her. She elevates him. That's kind of the way that works. Like, he just turns into, like, a GL killer at that point. But like I said, you need to invest in multiple Omicrons. And yeah, I like Vader where I'm using him right now to counter Reva. Or Vader with LV. Hell, even Vader with C is good, or just Vader with Empire. Like Vader doesn't have like a true home at the moment. I think CG tried making Afra Vader's permanent home, because Vader just kind of goes around everywhere, or you just don't use him. Same thing with Afra. Like, there's times I haven't used Afra. No, you're good. Did you ever drop your ally code? Yeah, you need to put it in chat so I can do your roster review. I haven't seen it. Where is it? I don't see it. Yeah, I'm going back. I don't see any ally codes. We're not allies yet, are we? I can never remember who's on my list. IGN reported Pedro wants to take the mantle in season 4. Oh my god. I thought he was done. I thought he was like, I'm gonna go back to HBO to do The Last of Us. I don't think you're on my ally list, Omni. Yeah, put your ally code in chat and I can do your review. Because we're gonna start GAC here in a second, so. What was I gonna say? Well, no one else is doing anything right now. The fall TV season is so empty. Well, you got that writer strike. You know, that thing's gonna last probably for a while. Look up? Dude, I'm looking. Just type it again, because I literally looked up everywhere and I don't see it in chat. Unless you didn't push enter, but it's not in my chat. So you just retype it. Writers and actors? Oh yeah, I heard. And I heard video game voice actors are starting to get on it too, and I'm like, god damn. Yeah, Buck, I'll get you right after. Well, I'll do yours now while we're waiting for Omni. Yeah, just retype it. And then I'll look at it, but I don't see it. I don't see it in the chat. 3 times? I I mean, it's not here. I'm clicking to live chat, top chat. I'm going all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, because it's probably getting blocked. Yeah, use X for spaces because what happens on YouTube is when you type in your ally code, it thinks you're typing like a phone number. Yeah, no one sees it, so just type it and we'll get it taken care of. All right, Buck, where you at? Oh, we're pretty close to each other. Damn, dude, we might meet up in here. Lara's Family Barbecue. That's such a good guild name. Love it. But yeah, don't do the hyphens. Don't do the hyphens or little dashes, whatever they're called. Just type out the numbers or use X. No, I still don't see it. I'll let you know if I see it, but it's not going through because I think like YouTube's probably thinking you're typing a phone number and they don't let you do that. All right, so 10.9. You are going after who are you missing here? Lord Vader. Are you working on LV right now, Buck? Oh, nice. Malicos. I like it. I like it. How to do it. Just, how about this? Let's just make it easier. If you have the game open, just add me as an ally, and I'll just look at it through in-game. Oh, yeah, do with Rule of Two. Yeah, just like that. There you go. Yeah, our Ghost. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it for helping them out. Are you going after Leia? Okay, you're skipping LV. Interesting. All right, so let's look at your Leia farm. You're going to have to make Reva counter guide. Yeah, well, I think it'll be easier. Yeah, I see now, Omni. I'll hit you up right after. Perfect. Thank you. Yep, we got it. Someone was asking for it earlier. Proprietary. Yeah, I'll get you Omni as soon as we're done with Bucks. And then we'll do GAC. Okay, so you got that. How are you doing on your Drogon? 5 stars already. That's pretty good, man. Pretty good. All right, Imperial Remnant. 6 on Scout, dude. You're just waiting on Scout and Drogon. Yeah. Nice. So let's take a look at ships. We'll look at your ships because we've been looking at ships a lot for people. Let's look at your Sith Empire. I would bump up your Sith fighter. I think if you whale, whether it's your own money or you saved up, you got to invest more in this fleet. This fleet is good, but it's better on defense when you have higher relics. So I would consider taking fighter to 7 and then ask yourself if you want to start doing 8s. The only person I would not invest in is the Interceptor because the ship doesn't really matter. That thumbs want to do my GAC or TW? No, I'm not going to do either. No, I don't even want to do my GAC. Don't worry about Marauder. No, Marauder's pretty good. Marauder's pretty good. Getting this guy to 8 and 9 kind of makes him a little harder to deal with. Sass is very important, though, yeah. What's up, Hermit Fulgrim? How's it going, my guy? But yeah, Buck, I would invest a little bit more in this fleet. Obviously, you're probably hoarding for Leia. That's fine. But yeah, dude, nice roster. Got 2 Omis on Afra. It's pretty cool. R8 Sign of Django. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. Yeah, man, you got all the good stuff right now. Let's take a look at your Phoenix. Let's see how, are you using your Rex to kill GLs? It looks like you probably are. Nice. Sabine might want to go up to, like, 6 or 7. I think Sabine's damage is kind of nice. So I haven't, my thoughts are still can't, wait, hold on. I'm confused. My thought is, can still Empire R9 LV fleet? Because I know because there is one in my shard. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's fair. It's a fair point. Like, right now, Chimera still steps all over it, but like I said, I'm pretty sure CG is going to make it where... And Profundity still beats it too, which is so stupid. So dumb. R9 is much harder. Yeah, R9 is a lot harder. But it is still beatable. It's a fair point. It's still beatable by Chimera, still beatable by Profundity. You think CG is done with the fleet? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because in the post... they said they're looking they're investigating in Leviathan. They said that because Leviathan's being beat by Profundity and Chimera. So we got the Profundity fix that didn't work. Like, Profundity's still beating Leviathan, so you just have to play it differently. You likes to hide folks chat? Yeah, it does. Oh no, you're good, Omni. You're good, man. Don't worry about it. You're good. Um, but yeah, no, it's kind of. I think just because Executor got multiple treatments, I think they're gonna do Leviathans again. If not, then that sucks. Rex Phoenix is my Reva counter. Been using CLS versus Jabba. Like CLS, just right off the rip, no two tap, just CLS. Because I know that's gonna be a thing next 5v5 once the bolt crons go away. Yeah, yeah. My CLS team doesn't have the mods for that. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't. Mine can't do it. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a cron that can do it either. Um, you do the same with the new crons, yeah. If you're gonna 7-star your Profana to the counter Leviathan, the next buff will be stop. Well, it was supposed to stop it originally, Whiskey. So to be fair, like, but we still have Chimeras. I mean, like, it's all just kind of tossed up in the air to see like what CG does, but they still haven't even touched Night Sisters, and they're like, Night Sisters are steamrolling Jabba. We don't like that. Oh, I know tenacity prevents. Yeah, 100%. But you gotta have a quick. But even then, like, it probably still works every once in a while. All right, let's do Omni's roster review, and then but yeah, Buck, very nice roster, man. You're gonna get laid before me, so props to you for that. That's just always broken. Just don't. Dude, mine are terrible too. They're non-existent. And my guild is upset about that. Trust me. They're like, "How come you're like one of the last 2 or 3 people that don't have them?" Like, I know, I'm working on it, man. Working on like a million things at once. All right, Omni, what are you working on, man? Imagine they both levy right after. If they do it, they're gonna do it like the first week of 3s. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna do it like right in the middle of GAC. You're a couple days away from getting C, and Reva is next on TB, so not wasting my gear. Gotcha. All right, so C. So you got SLKR, JMK, and JML. Very nice, very nice. Let's look at your Inquisitors real quick. What are we looking at for Reva? Okay, I mean, you got everyone to 7, obviously. 3 Omis on GI, it's pretty good. And you're working on Leia. Gotcha. So you're juggling right now. You're juggling a ton of things. Let's look at your Sith. So you're getting C pretty soon. Oh, wow. Alright, so you got a lot of good Sith. What? No Triumvirate? Dude, come on. You gotta at least get these 3 up at some point. I would actually get these 3 up and running before you Leia. Unless you're super close to Leia. Just those 3 alone are insanely good. Yeah, you're still a ways away from Leia. And the thing is, like, Gear 12 is still... They're usable at Gear 12. Like, that's how good they are. Like, if you want to be cheap about it, you can take them to R3, and they'll still be good. And then the Zetas, like... Traya needs hers, Scion needs hers, Nihilus. I've seen a lot of people not do this Nihilus Zeta because they're trying to save, but... You're saving your gear? Yeah, I gotcha. But, 8.3, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm glad you look at my trio. Mine are almost as bad. BM Gear 12. I mean, that's the thing with this game right now. You don't have any Zetas. I don't have any either. I feel you, man. My Gear 12 Sith trio have beaten Reva and stuff. I believe it. Yeah, if you apply that to that's isn't that crazy to think about? You can apply an Omi on a Gear 12 character. Like, you can't do relics, you can't do datacrons, but you can do Omicrons. It's like, it's kind of weird, kind of funny to think about. But yeah, man, everyone's going for Leia, and which is smart because she's kind of like Jabba. She has a lot of value with her event, the Endor Escalation Tier 3, and then obviously the raid, which this raid is going to last. The next raid is going to last longer than the current raid, so. But, yeah. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the highlights here. So we got Malgus at 3 Omi, Starkiller 2, nice. Cat R5, I get your hoarding, but I think Cat really deserves 7 if you can budget it. You personally love that there's so many things to chase right now. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, with people can choose like different like paths or routes. You know what I mean? Like Like, what do you want to invest in? And that's kind of how I've always played the game. You know, like a lot of people, like they just do what's required and they just hoard and sit on everything. And it's like, well, you're gonna have a cookie cutter roster. The only thing that's gonna be different is your mods. But like I love people that over invest into any faction. But the Omeon Rex at 4 stars. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, no, that one's crazy. They made Leia pretty free to play, accessible outside of the 4 marquees. Oh yeah, no, they absolutely did. I mean, they made Jedi Knight Cal Kestis already free to play. Like next year, all the people that like all the newer accounts and stuff like that, like they're gonna be getting him so quickly because it's just it's five gear 12 characters, and once they're all accelerated, he's gonna be so easy to get. Everybody's gonna have Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. Obviously, right now it's harder because you had a whale for him, and his event hasn't rolled back yet. You're full on fleet for my GP. It's too much. Let's take a look. Yeah, you do have a lot of relic pilots. Holy crap. It's pretty much everything but your resistance. That's good though, man. That's good that you're doing that. Because they still have crystals in fleet. Jedi Cal's amazing, by the way. Oh, I know, man. I want him so bad. Because I'm like, I want to start using him to counter Malgus. I'm tired of throwing SLKR against Malgus or C. Like, I want a cheaper counter. That way I can set all my GLs. Not have a problem. But, alright, guys. It is 10 past GAC time. Let's get started, man. Let's get started. Hope that helped, Omni. Squad for show. Fleets for the dough. Oh, hell yeah. I like that, man. Slap it on a t-shirt. Let's do it. Let's do it. If only we can come up with a catchphrase that talks about how awful GAC is and how awesome TW is and how awesome TV is, then I'd buy that shirt. Alright. I didn't really scout this guy. Shifty. Yeah, no problem, Omni. Anytime, man. Imperio Mandaloriano Vivant. That's the best French I could do, guys. I really hope he plays as Riva. I didn't scout him, so this is going to be a surprise. This is going to be a surprise. This is going to be a surprise. Let's get switch the music up a little bit. Get that KOTOR music. Whenever that remake comes out, my god, it's going to take forever. I feel like it's not going to come out till like 2025, which sucks. They need to mix up TW something fierce so it's stale. Well, they need to punish sandbaggers for one. Like, I will be the spokesperson for the anti-sandbagging organization, whatever you want to call that. Like, I hate sandbagging, regardless where you are, regardless why you do it. It is awful. It kills the mode. It really does. And now we're starting to see the long-term effects of it at the top of TW because there's no one to recruit because nobody wants to... Anyways, that's a whole nother rant. With the same division, I don't want to see you. I mean, you know what I said. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got, guys? I didn't change anything because I'm lazy. We got Jabba. We got... Ooh, Canderous is here. That's good. That's good. Canderous actually makes bounty hunters easier. Cool. Lord Vader. We got Seer with the homeless man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Malgus. Okay. Malgus actually is with Revan and Malik this time. Cool. Because last time he was just with random Sith. We got Newt. This isn't 3v3, man. What are you doing? It's a funny looking Trench team. You're missing Trench. Wait, what the Huh? Dude, I'd love to fight you, Gak. You fight a Gildy once? Yeah, dude, that'd be a lot of fun. What is... Okay, so the Dash Squad's cool, kinda. I mean, as long as it's clocked properly. Like, you have like, you have the days going out for Bo, but like, what is this GG team? It's an interesting sort. Yeah, I don't know what this... Like, these top two teams are kind of odd. Like, what... But doesn't, like... Yeah, we're just losing all sorts of stuff. Weird. Can you give me a quick review? What do you think of your roster? I think for where you're at in the game, it's pretty good. Obviously, going for Leia, I think going for Leia is the smart choice. Yeah, I think going for Leia is the smart choice right now because you're gonna reap more rewards going for Leia now than you are later, obviously. Pretty much the only thing I want is to be able to duel my friends or guildies. Yeah, I wish you can do like private matches. You know what I mean? Like host a private lobby for GAC. Like hell, I'd even pay for that. Like if I had to pay like I don't know like $20 for the week, like I would love to host a private GAC lobby. I think that'd be so much fun. So the same new squad last round. Did you fight this guy? What did you use on it? See, Swordy's not even that fast either. What in the hell? I get the revive because the revive is going to be like, oh, GG gets one more turn. So I get what it's supposed to do, but like, it's kind of weird. They're just going to throw Bad Batch at it. Like, I don't know what else they're expecting. Yeah, GAC all the time against people you know would be so much fun. 100%. Plus, you get the test, but CG doesn't like us testing. So wait. Did we not see Rey on defense? Did he only set Jabba and LV? This guy didn't place Rey on defense. Does B1 get VIP? That'd be kind of funny. Probably. It's a good observation. Yeah, probably gets VIP because he only has one... Wow, that's kind of dumb. I mean... I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll attack this team first. Maybe we'll do that. We'll attack this team first. At least you can see no Rey in the back. I mean, well, Starkiller's my Rey counter, so we're just gonna punch through and see what's what. I'd imagine, yeah, Bad Batch shouldn't lose this, right? Because once you daze B2, like you're good, and we'll use Trey. I use Trey overkill. Saw the same. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna use that Trey on. Maybe we'll just Afra it. I don't know. But let me look at their cron real quick. I just want to compare like health to defense here. So they have defense. It's not even a bulk cron. Oh my lord. I was like thinking, okay, it's a bulk cron. It's gonna make GG annoying because spare part. It's not even a bulk cron. When her days are stunned, they recover 10% health. Okay, whatever. Yeah, BB's gonna crush it for sure. I can't wait for Season 3, man. Bad Batch has been my favorite show Disney's put out. I love Bad Batch so much. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I think the show's fantastic. I think it's great. Let's not burn like a crazy good one. I think this will probably be okay. Avra's a good call. Yeah, I mean, it's a Newt squad in 5s. It's not going to be as good in 3s. I can't believe it's not a bulk cron. I was, like, prepared to think, okay, I might lose 1 or 2 characters because GG's going to take, you know, an extra turn here. You love Andor way more? Eh, I mean, everyone's got their own. Andor was not bad. Not bad. I actually started rewatching it last week. I was like, yeah, this show's actually... Watching it a second time... I think I'm like at episode 3 or 4 right now. I don't remember where I stopped. But like, watching it a second time, I do appreciate the show a little bit more. When the good episodes hit, they explode. Oh, 100% for Bad Batch. Absolutely. Yeah, this is such a weird team. Alright, I'm hoping we're going to kill 2 characters here. Let's just go straight for GG. Yeah, dude, Bad Batch is so good. So good. Yeah, B1 getting VIP is kind of like... It's kind of a head scratcher for me. Not 100% sure why that's happening. Oh, he has that visual bug. They haven't fixed the visual bug yet on B1, where it's like he has stealth, but his actual character model doesn't go stealth. I'm like, why can't I target him? It's like, oh, because they haven't fixed that yet. That's why. Alright, we just gotta get all this crap off of us and heal. We'll be Gucci. Got high hopes for the Acolyte too. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting concept in an original story. So anything original, I'm like super happy because I feel like Disney, not outside of Star Wars, like the creative think tank for Disney has been gone for a long time. Like all the live action remakes they do, I'm like, can't do anything else, can't do anything original with the characters. But you know, so anything original, I do get excited for. I do give it, and I do give it leeway when I critique it. Ghost wants to get woke. I mean, they have been putting out all sorts of woke stuff, but I mean, it's. I mean, Bob Iger came out with a statement. What was it? Literally yesterday, saying that they're trying to quiet their agenda going forward. It's like I don't know if it's too late for that, but I don't know. I think the Acolyte will be cool. We'll see. I mean, I've heard all the backlash behind it, but I mean, like, you know, don't judge a book until you read it. You know what I mean, or whatever it is. I think we all want to see the universe. I mean, Ahsoka season 2 has almost been confirmed. I don't think it's been like publicly announced, but like, the problem is the writer strike. You know, like I feel like, because there's like no movies coming out at the end of this year. Like, there's no like big Christmas movie this year. It's like, you know, it is what it is, and hopefully Hollywood and I mean, they're not going to change, right? Hollywood's not going to change, but hopefully some of these producers and directors do change, and writers through this strike, honestly, because it's hurting a lot of people. And Disney Plus, we'll see. I feel like Disney Plus is on life support. I don't think it's going to be around in 2 or 3 years if it stays like this. What's up, Jordan? You pretty sure you won your GAC already? Sortie won't work. Sortie works worse with Separatist. Oh yeah, we found that out already. Your opponent has Relic 1 Relic? Yikes. Taylor Swift movie coming out? Okay, never mind. I take it back, guys. I take it back. Alright, whenever it comes out, we're all going to the cinema, and we're going to all see Taylor Swift on IMAX, okay? That's going to be our Christmas movie. Thank you for pointing that. I didn't know that was coming out. Klaus and Netflix is going to be the best Christmas movie, in my opinion, for a while. Klaus. I don't think I've heard of that one yet. The best thing about AI is it's all getting Hollywood down a peg. I mean, because it's not regulated. You know, the Biden administration, they're not regulating AI. They don't want to touch it because I just don't think they know what to do with it. I mean, hell, they don't even know what to do with Biden. It's like Winking at Bernie's over there. What's going on, Oso? So glad the Taylor Swift movie comes out. Totally something I want to see. I mean, hell, like, if it's good, I'll see it. As long as they play, like, you know, the good songs, though, you know. Not the crappy modern ones. I like her original stuff. All right, so what? We're just gonna use I think I'm safe to use my Iden here. I think I'm safe to use. I don't think we're gonna have to clean up Lord Vader today. I hope we don't have to clean up Lord Vader. But I think we're safe to do this. We don't need a tank. We could just go on like this. We honestly don't even need a bolt cron. Let's just bring in, yeah, crit damage, accuracy, offense. I love it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I haven't seen Barbie yet. Probably see it when it's somewhere, I don't know, online for free. But Oppenheimer was amazing. I went to the Chinese theater in Hollywood to go see that with my dad, and that was a really good time. Really, really good movie. And I still haven't seen Mission Impossible. I wanted to see it, but I'm like, I think I'm going to go see the Mission Impossible. I don't know if it's still in theaters, but I think I'm going to go see it when Part 2 comes out. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see them, like, back to back. I don't want to, like, see this movie wait to... I mean, I think it's supposed to come out next year, but, like, with the strike, nothing's guaranteed. So I think I'll see Mission Impossible, like, when Part 2 comes out. Watch them back to back. What's up, Dalton? But, yeah. We'll see what happens. I hope the strike... I mean, I have a feeling the strike's going to go to next year. I don't think it's going to end this year. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Check something real quick. Are we good? Why did they pick Margot Robbie for a movie? Isn't she like 50? No, she's like... when she did Wolf of Wall Street, she was like 22 or something like that. Like, she was like in her early 20s when she did Wolf of Wall Street. No, Margot Robbie's, I think she might be close to 40, 39 maybe. She's 40? That's what Twitch is saying? Okay. I mean, yeah, she still looks pretty good, I think. A really talented actress. Barbie's like a 6 out of 10. Yeah, it's not a movie wrong with me blown away, but I just kind of want to see it because I do appreciate the... I do appreciate the work that went to that movie because I do think like some of the set pieces look really, really cool. It's kind of like something, you know, you'd see like at Universal Studios, like on the back lot. Like, kind of reminds me of, oh God, what was that movie, Jim Carrey? How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Like when they did like the whole Whoville thing, I thought that was a really cool set piece. She's 33? Alright. Someone's saying 40, someone's saying 33. Now you guys are making me Margot Robbie. She's 33. Who said she was 40? Jordan, she looks 20 times older when she was 18. Well, most people do, so 40. Not yet. Yeah, she's 33. I was gonna say, damn, she looks hella good for 40. My God. Another lizard from Hollywood. All right. Yeah, let's just Afro this, right? Or let's inspect the dash team. I want to see how fast these people are. Okay, you're not fast. So he's gonna be like 320, 337. Okay. Hondo's gonna go first, which sucks. He's gonna put someone in jail. How do we do this cleanly? Like, how do we do this without like any? Actually, you know what? Oh wait, I was to say, you know what? I think we GG this because we can't use GG on Seer because Malicos has his Omis, so that means we're just gonna kill ourselves. Yeah, I think we just rolled GG. Yeah. You're throwing Ray on his only relic because I like to use Ray. Yeah, Ray on offense is still pretty fun, but it's hard to make the argument to put her on offense. Yeah, GG should be fine. Yeah, especially with the bulk, man. I'm gonna miss this team. GG with a 15% health protection has been so much fun. She's gear 10. Good luck, man. Good luck. Don't lose. Alright. Back to play the game, please. Alright. Alright. Let's roll them up. Nice. Just do this. Has Bo even gone yet? Oh yeah, she did. We're dazed. Alright. Now we get to go. There we go. Beautiful. I think we just kill Dash, right? Like, just get the threat out of the way. And then we'll go for Hondo next, because we don't want him to be by himself. And solo my whole roster. This attack cannot be evaded, right? Nope. But it can be dodged. Oh, no, it was B1 being dodged. Never mind. Alright, just let me kill Hondo. Still a GL. I've seen Ray lose to some funny things on offense before. Really funny things. I remember this one time a long time ago. I don't remember whose stream it was, but it was Newt, GBA, and B1. And all they had left was like, it was like the last team they had to beat, right? And they took in Ray, and they timed out. They timed out because Ray's Whirlwind kept hitting GBA, or the summon, so the summon kept coming back. And B1 was so fast to the point that B1 just had like 150 stacks. Like they couldn't, you know, there's no AoE there to reliably peg B1 down. Which is kind of funny. And they timed out. Damn it. Can't go after Hondo. Alright, well, let's get Quill out of there at least. Damn it, we're about to lose Magna Guard. Yeah, just AoE. Oh. Now we're doing the thing I did not want to do. Alright, here's where we lose the Hondo. Please kill him. Not even close. There we go, thank you. Saw someone lose Ray to Trench? How does that happen? How the hell? Well, did they time out? Reverse trench problem? Oh, that's hilarious. Ray never got. Ray was like sitting in ult for like 2.5 minutes. That's so funny. That's actually really funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, because I always tell people if you take trench on against Ray in TW, only do one extort because if you do more than one extort, you will take infinite turns, and Ray is going to sit her ult, and you're going to time out. That's hilarious. Who did it, MJ? If you don't mind me asking, who did it? Who took raid against Trench? I have to know because I want to watch that stream too. I want to watch that video. That's so funny, and it's funny too because like Trench is always taking away turn meter, taking away your speed, and they're just getting faster and faster, and Ray's just sitting there like can't do anything. What do we want to use here, guys? Someone in Playbook server check their GGS. Oh man. Oh, okay, I got you. It wasn't streamed. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Let's take a look up top. Do we want to burn our Aphra right now? I mean, we got Jabba, we got Lord Vader. No Ray though. That's crazy. No Ray. No Ray yet. Yeah, we're probably gonna have the G. We're probably gonna have the. I don't know, guys. We might be cooked here. We might be cooked here on counters. Do we want to burn Aphra? That is a question. What's the Kron? It's not even bulk. Alright. How did this guy get to the finals with these teams? I mean, I'm not trying to say it's a bad player, but I'm just like, these teams are so not the meta. And they're not off meta either. They're like off meta. I know he's gonna full clear me because assuming he didn't play Ray in the back, he's got 5 Jills on offense. Maybe you're in the back line. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's not a hard team to beat. It's just like let's see how they're modded. Is Dooku fast? Is Dooku like 340? It's not even 300. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like if you had Trencher, it would make a little more sense, but it doesn't have either. Problem with Newt, he's gonna come back and he's gonna steal banners. I'm trying to prevent this from happening. And I also don't know if he has Reeve in the back, so I can't use troopers. Can't use troopers. Spies here. Save Aphra for Jabba. Well, Aphra can be a Lord Vader cleanup or a Jabba cleanup. That's the thing. Like, I don't know how well we're gonna do up there. I think we'll be okay. I don't want to throw gas at it because gas just means this guy got a W for free. Like, you know, he's getting me to draw out a good team. Now what do we use here? What do we use, guys? I think we throw Aphra at it. I think we do. I still have gas. Yeah, I think we're just gonna throw Aphra at it and just like not have to worry about the team. Sorted droids, no. I don't wanna throw in like a cheap team and get like horrible banners just to see nothing but garbage in the back. You know what I mean? Like I wanna make sure we get at least like a 60 or 62 here. Yeah, we'll just do Aphra. You're against the Bad Batch team? They're not... Bad Batch aren't that good on defense. You just gotta make sure, like, once you ability block or, like, you break their combo, they kind of, like... They kind of fall apart. And I don't know if the AI actually plays them correctly. Crit damage, yeah, let's just do that. Let's roll with this. And what was his level 3 again? It's the, what? When they evade, they get accuracy up and we get evasion down. Okay. How good is Vader with Aphra? So they designed Aphra to amplify Vader. I think if you invest in all of her Omis, or at least 2 of them, like the 2 really good ones, I think he's pretty good, but I kind of like him on a lot of other places. Should you use Vader on it or Night Sisters? I think Vader. I think Night Sisters will get destroyed by Bad Batch, personally. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. We hit everybody. Good. Alright, let's kill the summon. Which kind of sucks, because now I don't get to do my good AoE. I have to do the crappy one. Oh, never mind. It's still good. Okay. I'll shut up. Alright. Just call someone to assist. Maybe we'll put a debuff on him. Okay, we got a dot on him. Got a dot. Now Newt's going to take my banners away, right? Is that what this team's designed to do? He's going to AoE and take my banners away? Yeah. We might be able to recover a few banners, or it looks like we're just going to get a 60. Yeah, we're going to get a 60. You don't have LV, usually put him Thrawn and Cody. Yeah, Thrawn and LV are great together. Gen Knight counters Bad Batch. I don't know how he rarely failed with them. 61? Okay. Jedi Revan is pretty common. Yeah, but for people that are newer accounts, yeah, go straight for Echo, go straight for Hunter. Like, once you get Echo and Hunter out of there, you're good. Yeah. BT1 takes banners away anyways. Yeah, but sometimes the game is, like, super lean at JMK. Woo-hoo-hoo! Spicy! This man set JMK on me. Dude, you gotta have some big ones to set JMK on me, man. Holy moly. Set JMK on me? Droid hit so hard. Well, we had a crazy like 96% crit damage Datacron. But yeah, BT1 is nuts. BT1 is like probably the hardest hitting droid in the game, like outside of like Grievous. Damn. All right. Well, I'm cool, JMK. I'm cool with that. All right. Let's start working at the top. Now the problem is we got to be hella efficient now. Like we can't, because I'm going to 2-tap. We're going to have to 2-tap JMK. Oh man, this is a cool gag. All right, I'm kind of good. Okay, I'm going to do a quick restroom break. So if you guys need to take a restroom break, I'll be back in like 3 minutes or so. And then we'll continue with the yak. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes.
I'm the greatest bounty hunter ever. Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm back. And yes, I washed my hands, don't worry. Alright. How many people did we lose? We lost nobody? Crazy, crazy, crazy. JMK made Avancial Pulo. Yeah, kind of, honestly. I got kind of excited. Also, the amount of water I drink every day. Oh, man. I get so embarrassed when I'm at work because I'm like, I feel like, because I have to walk right by my supervisor's office to use the restroom, and I feel like they, like, they count every time I'm going. But I know they don't, but, like, I'm just like, I try to sneak into the restroom, and I'm like, I go, like, 4 or 5 times a day now. It's crazy. Favorite canon droids after BB-8? My favorite droid that's non-canon from the Old Republic is Corruptor Zero. Corruptor Zero is basically the General Grievous equivalent of the Old Republic, but he's better than Grievous. He's really, really cool. And he has his own army and castle and fortress. It's pretty nuts. Anyways, alright, so let's restart BlueStacks because I do not want to lose the championship round over crashing on these critical battles because we really need to be clean here, guys. Like, hella clean. I'm going to do Bounty Hunters on Lord Vader, though. I feel pretty confident that we can do Bounty Hunters on LV. We've been a little bit unsuccessful, really inconsistent with these Datacrons, but we'll look at his crons and we'll evaluate how we can do this. You just have Gear 9 Phoenix to beat. Nice. You like having a personal Berto droid? Dude, I know. They're such a good design. And it's so funny because it's just like, let's make R2 and C-3PO evil. It's like, okay. Alright. Let's get that out of the way. I don't know why I did that. Alright. So. That's crazy. So he only has 4 Geals on offense. So he has Rey, SLKR, C, and JML. That's interesting. That's so interesting. Alright. So let's take a look at Lord Vader. Assuming it's got to be... Okay, there's a dark side. Retribution, that's fine. The ability to block one's the worst. And the doubt. Protection, defense... Okay, so, it's kind of like a well-rounded one. It's got a little bit of everything. I don't think it should be an issue, but let's take a look at the... not super high on the relic levels, which is good for us. Let's look at the speeds, because that's kind of what really matters here. Please don't be like 320. Please don't be 320. Please don't be 320. 305. So it's going to be 345. Actually, no, Canderous here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Canderous is going to ruin why Thrawn is here. And just so you guys know, like, little tip for everyone out there. If your opponent bounty hunters Lord Vader's consistently, never ever place Thrawn and Canderous on the same team. Why is LV using Canderous? So Canderous used to block bounty hunters, but the thing is, what hurts bounty hunters more is a fast Thrawn. And by putting Canderous on this team, you pretty much destroy your Thrawn's purpose. Because what's going to happen is Lord Vader's going to go, Maul's going to go, and then Maul's going to give so much turn meter to Canderous that Canderous is actually going to jump in the front of the line. Canderous is going to go, and then it's going to cause Maul to do his big hits, which will then cause Bam to remove turn meter from potentially Thrawn, giving my contract. And anyways, you want Thrawn to go after Maul. If Thrawn doesn't go, it jacks up the whole counter. It's just like, it's not good. Canderous dies so easily too because he has 0 synergy with Lord Vader other than just being Darkseid. Yeah. You're gonna use Vader Traya team against CLS? I think you'll do it. Yeah. But I think we can bounty hunter it. Now let's just piece the team together. We're not gonna use Zam this time. Zam kind of messed me up the other day. I can't wait for Bulk to go away because then I could start using his lead again to kill Lord Vader and Gak. So we'll do Fennec again and we'll do double Mando. Actually, I want you there and you there. And then we're going to do a light side Bulk. Really should do a dark side one to make sure Fennec doesn't die, but we'll just use a one with like a lot of health and protection. That's got a lot of health and protection. It's actually not bad. No defense though. No defense. Offense. A lot of defense. A little health, little protection. It's tough. I think we actually go for this one. So much more defense on there. And all these stacks are actually relevant. This one, I don't really care for the crit damage because at a certain point you can't crit them anymore. And a Hellsteel really doesn't matter. If we're going to die, we're going to die. So let's roll with this one. You just have to beat R3 CLS. Yeah, I think you can do it. It does counter LV down. His Piet was the last man standing. Salt. And soloed your team for 1v5. Damn. He soloed your team 1v5? Piet? Oh, it was a super Piet. I gotcha. Alright, let's get started. Let's look at Maul's offense. It means R6, but let's just double check. He's actually fast. That's surprising. Not even 10k. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. And let me look at Lord Vader's offense. I just want to get a feel for what to expect when he starts popping off. Yeah, he's going to be thick. He's fast. That's alright. It's a decent Lord Vader. Alright, I think we can do it. Light side bulk. Alright, let's do it. I think Thrawn is going to be our disintegrate target. I think we're just going to get Thrawn out immediately. I can't deal with Fracture with this team. I really can't. So now Maul's going to go. Then Canderous is going to go. Maul's going to go again. And then now Bam's going to go. And now we're going to take turn meter away from Thrawn. And yeah, so Canderous just screwed everything up, basically. So now I can put my taunt out. So Thrawn can only Fracture my, what's his name? My Bosk. Let's go ahead and... Do we want to cleanse now? I don't want to. Yeah, let's cleanse now. We get Mando his disintegrate ready. Alright, now Thrawn... Yeah, Thrawn doesn't even get to go because Canderous is here. Good job, Canderous. You messed up your own team. Yeah. Oh, we have 2 assists. That's why I was like, oh, we should probably cleanse at least once with what's his face. If we cleanse, we give him ult. I'm comfortable doing that now. Let's give him ult now because we're at full health, full protection. I'm cool with that. What's up, Nicholas? How's it going, man? Alright. Yeah, we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch in case anyone's confused. I'm going to do some stream maintenance on the off week of GSC, and I'm probably going to add some chats for you guys so you can, like, you guys aren't confused on who's saying what or who isn't saying anything. Alright, let's just get Canderous out. Free kill. I think we need to armor shred Maul. I think we do. Alright. Oh, man, so many dots. I need my Grief to take a turn, man. Or Bam needs to get procced. Perfect. He did. Who do we put this on? Probably Fennec, honestly. We can lose, like, anybody else, but we can't lose Fennec. And I kind of want to ramp her a little bit more. Alright, cool. Dead? Let's get that taunt back up. We're looking pretty good here, guys. Looking pretty good. Ooh. We'll save our Bosk. Take away your turn meter. Let's get more turn meter. Let's shoot Royal Guard. Maybe we'll still crit him. Nice, we did. This should kill Maul. Alright, yeah, we're in the clear, I think. I think we're in the clear, guys. We just gotta make sure that we keep that taunt up, and the second it falls off, we're gonna shoot LV, that way we get turn meter. Or, no, that was dumb. Because I'll say we can reduce Mando's cooldowns, but it's already at 1. Let's throw a shred on LV. We're gonna disintegrate Royal Guard. Need that taunt back up. Alright, so Retribution finally fell off of him. Let's go in. Ouch. We still have 2 Bam procs, right? I think we still have Grief and we have OG Mando. Surprisingly, OG Mando's hasn't triggered yet. Because he's usually pretty squishy. He's kind of the first to get triggered. Let's just basic. There it is. And he just triggered his now. Let's put on Fennec. We don't really need OG Mando anymore. If he dies, he dies. I think we're good. Let's do another shred. Let's cleanse. Basic. Call Fennec. Hopefully we don't give him all. Yeah, we're gonna give him all. Oh, he's dead. After the thick run goes away, will you be able to go back to DBB lead for GAC? Yes, Master Luke. I will go back to Dad Bod Boba lead for GAC, pending the next Datacron set that comes out next week. I don't know what's going to be in that set, but yeah, this is going to be a pretty big week for news, because we're going to new Datacron set. We're going to get the kit for the new character, which is going to be Gideon. So it should be car lead one day. All right. Now, you guys are saying CLS works. I haven't done it, so I'm not going to try it. I'm going to add rad CLS it, is what I'm going to do. Justice for Gar. Maybe they will return to the broken one with dodges. I hope not. I was hoping that we already got dodge, because like a couple sets ago we were getting accuracy. So I actually farmed like 2 crons out of suspicion that they're gonna bring dodge back. I had like a crazy like 80% accuracy cron and like a 90%. It was like nuts, and we never got dodge. Next week begins the news about the Afro. Yeah, I saw that in the data mines. Yeah, they already got like 4 or 5 new marquees coming out already, which makes sense. They usually drop them around October, like October, November, like November the latest, but usually October is when they start coming out. Yeah, the new legacy character. I wonder who it's gonna be. I'm really hoping for Dirge, man. Dirge, I mean, nobody knows who Dirge is, but Dirge would be so sick. Like, I want a new Bounty Hunter lead, a new Bounty Hunter, tank that taunts, and a new contract. They're changing SK Afro. No, they're not changing SK Afro. It's, Starkiller and Afro are what you call legacy character, and for the last 2 years, we have been getting a legacy character at the end of the year. So they usually start around this time, so you're going to start dropping the 4 marquees that we're going to need for them. Character from Afro Comics? I mean, yes, the Dirge does show up in the Afro Comics. More Bounty Hunters, yes. But I mean, like, you know, nobody reads anymore these days. It's kind of sad. Start of a new faction called ISB. ISB would be cool. Cyril from Andor? No, I don't want a edgelord, cringelord Cyril McGee from Andor. God. He just kind of walks up to you and is like, how are you doing? How are you doing? Can I help you? Can I help you find Andor? Can I help you find Andor? I know where you live. That's literally Cyril. We need a capital ship that spits out gauntlets on basic. Alright, buddy. Alright. Yeah, Cyril is I loved his character, and then I was like, okay, you're just like, my cringe meter has maxed out with him. I was just kind of like, I still think I prefer the Cyril from Archer. And I'll never forget like that one line where it's just like, suppressing fire, serpentine. Archer's such a good show. Jar Jar time. Maybe. I don't know who it's going to be. I really don't. I mean, Starkiller was kind of out of left field. Afro was like, holy crap. Out of nowhere, right? And we should have a Road Ahead coming up pretty soon, too, right? Like, I think with the Road Ahead, the anniversary, like, new raid, new legacy character, like, it's been a pretty busy year. But yeah, Dirge would be sick, man. Dirge would be so cool, because they're like, Bounty Hunter's got a galactic legend. And they're like, psych, not really. It's actually Hutt Cartel. It's actually Hutt Cartel. Speaking of, go ahead and fight the butt cartel over here. All right, light side cron, light side bulk. Defense, offense. I kind of want to use that one for gas, but let's roll with it. Now I'm hopeful if we see a Dirge. A droid TIE Fighter Malevolence seems within reach. I mean, excuse me. I think Trench is getting his capital ship. I think Trench is going to get one. Introduce some more Separatist ships like Dooku's Solar Sailor, the HMP gunship. I mean, Grievous is fine. We don't need like 8, 9 Separatist ships. Like, give Grievous just like the Geos, because he can just make his own fleet, and then throw the Hyena Bomber with Trench. Will Cyril's relic be a picture of Cassie and him? No. Cyril's relic will be his Cocoa Puffs that his mom was eating, like making him eat. And she remember that awkward episode where he's just like trying to eat his cereal and she keeps like giving him more. It's just like, it's like so demoralizing. More Mandalorian ships are needed? Bro, we need a tag first. What the hell's your capital ship? Like the hijacked light cruiser? Oh, I didn't even look at their chron. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of news this weekend. If there isn't, well, that's CG's fault. Yeah, one of the many pointless scenes of that guy. I mean, I thought he was such an interesting character, but then also it's kind of like, dude, you're just a simp. Like, even though, like, Deidre... Was that her name? Deidre Marrow? Deidre Monroe? I don't remember what her name was, but I was like, I liked her character. I thought she was a really cool, like, ISB agent. Can this Radis team beat Riva? After this Kron, probably. Once these Krons go away, more than likely. You guys want to see something cool? Whoop! Oh, we didn't kill anybody. Lame. Lame. Alright. Give me that buff immunity. Thank you. Now we can finally get around Chrysanthemum. It's so stupid. Adred doesn't have a Dispel. Kind of funny. Is Cyril the guy who can't swim? No, that was, Oh, God, what's his name? I mean, his name's Andy Serkis, but what was his character's name? I don't remember. No, Cyril was... Cyril. He was the guy that was, like, just crazy in love with the ISB agent. We got contract, so this is not looking as plausible. Yeah, we really need them to, like, get more exposes, because this is looking terrible. Come on. Dude, I love Adred, but I hate how he puts crit immunity on his tanks. I'm like, dude, we need to get critically hit so we can, you know. I probably should have basic tech for Santa in there. Maybe we can kill... Okay, we got Scando out at least. Alright, come on. Java, please eat Jin. Please. This is the one time I'll let you eat my Jin, please. Come on. Good man. Good man! Good man. And Boba's looking pretty, pretty saucy over there, too. No, don't go for him. Don't go for him. What are you doing? I'll go for Adred. Alright, let's get Boba number 1 out. Oh my god, the dodge. Alright, well, whatever. Baze will clean it up with his Street Sweeper. Yeah, let's just heal up. Let's put buff immunity back on Chrysanthemum and miss completely. Sick. Oh, I just want to kill Boba. I just want to kill Boba. Please let me kill my Boba. Damn it, we're stuck. Alright, now we're at the mercy that Boba doesn't rocket somebody and kill my team. Can we ability block him at least? Nope. Does this counter work in TW? I mean, yes, but you're gonna bleed banners because it's a 2-shot. We're not gonna win. We're just trying to kill... We're just trying to make this cleanup as easy as possible. CLS beats this. My CLS team just can't beat Java right now, so I have to do this. So... Actually, if I play faster, I might actually get Chrysanthemum. It's only R5. Yeah, let's actually shut up and play the game. Just gotta... Man, I just gotta get Boba out, man. Just getting all this health and protection back. Alright, come on. I really want him to AoE. There we go. Some exposes, at least. God, if we can't get Boba, that's gonna be so sad. Alright, let's put buff immunity back up for Santin with Cassian. Please. No, we missed it. Alright, go for Jin, Jabba. Go for Jin. Go for Jin. Still an easy cleanup. Like, I mean, Boba's not gonna do anything. Just can't believe we didn't get Boba out, man. He had so many exposed at the beginning of the battle. I had to clean up a solo Malik back wall, thank god for Mace. Oh yeah, reducing the max health. Absolutely. Lifesaver, right? Let's go ahead and do this. right now. Genomi looks like... no. Genomi actually does other things, but, Genomi is really good in TW. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's gonna get it back anyway to start the battle. That's fine. Is Baze important for this counter? Yes. Because this team does, believe it or not, Adrad has no Dispel. Adrad has no one can Dispel on the Adrad team. Isn't that weird? Like, there's not a single person. So you have to do buff immunity with Cassian and then Dispel Chrysanthemum on it. Genomi is active in Gak? It's not. Looked like it was triggering there? No. Jin Omi, if Jin Omi was active in Gak, Jin would have gotten like a million more turns. Do you have the Adrad Omi? No, I don't. It's not. Jin Omi is not active because Jin Omi gives what's it called? Jin Omi gives Spark of the Rebellion like for the whole battle. We didn't have it. I mean, part of it might be, but not the whole thing. Because if Jin Omi was active, Jin would have taken like a million turns. A million turns. So the crit immunity, no, the crit immunity is from Adrad, I think. Adrad's lead gives crit immunity, I believe. But if that's the case, they need to fix that because crit immunity actually makes this harder. Oh, crit immunity is hers? I didn't know that. Can you put anything other than Rogue One? Because I ain't got them. Can you plug in anything other than Rogue One? Not really, no. Because the Adrad only works specifically with Rogue One. Alright, so let's do CLS. We already got LV. Juhani is another example, partially. I mean, I use Juhani all the time as Star Killer. I don't notice any part of her Omi that's active. We'll do a Boltron. Wow, we only have Dark Side? We have one Light Side left. I think we're going to save that for gas. So let's go with the health and offense. Probably more... Yeah, I'll just hold this. Yikes. Well, they're only R5 Chrysanthemum. We should be okay. Yeah, we should be alright. I think we'll be alright. It's a 35 Super showing it's active in Gak? I don't know. I don't think it is. Because I've checked my speeds before, like with my Mara and their like Ray, and like I don't think it is. I know, I hear that all the time though. Like, people are like, it's active, it's not active. I'm like, I don't want to say like who cares, but like these problems have been around for a while. Like, I don't think they're always active. The Jin speed is? Okay, the Jin speed might be. That I wouldn't know because I've never actually checked. I just throw Adrad in. I don't check speeds. I just throw them in. But yeah, I have the Jin Omi. I just don't have the Adrad Omi. I don't think it's... I've just never thought about doing it. Probably might want to do it for Profundity, but... Profundity's in a really good spot right now. But yeah, next season of 5s, this is pretty much all I'm probably going to be using for Javas, just CLS. And then Adrad we might use on Riva, Adrad we might use on Malgus. Like, Adrad's going to be really good. So, we'll see. Alright. And my opponent actually started attacking, so let's we'll take a look at what he did. I'll just throw an auto at this point. Alright. I'm really curious to see how he's gonna beat my JMK. Don't let him know it's in the back. Kinda how he plays his. I have a plan for his JMK. I just gotta remember not to use gas. Gotta remember not to use gas. If I use gas, I'm in trouble. Whew. Basic speed up level 3, grit level 3. As much offense as you can get, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. You're also in the finals, Gak? Nice. Nice, Mess Kylo. Just being the crit immunity tank taunt. I'm guessing the team game part is not. Yeah, because also the Spark of the Rebellion part, like, I think it's like, when she gains turn meter when, like, buffs are dispelled. Also, the buff, I think it's like, no, I think they're always immune to buff immunity. Yeah. It's getting fixed next patch. That's actually good because, like, this counter with Adrad is harder to do because, like, you put crit immunity in your tanks and it's like your tanks are taunting, so it's like You know, they need to be critically hit to get the exposes. Crit immunity kind of blocks the whole point of the team. Oh, nice Kylo. Yeah. Yeah, punch up, man. Get that 3-0. I'm hoping to go 3-0. I'm hoping to go 3-0 this week and hopefully next week. And then 3s, we're just gonna drop back. If Malicos, yeah, I haven't fought mine yet. I have to fight Malicos. I haven't really decided what we're gonna throw down. I might throw C at it. Just turn my brain off. I hope C works. Man. I hope we don't time out here. We should be good. Like, he's in the yellow, right? Well, Jabba's ult kills Scarif if he has the buff with Adrad. I believe he will, yes. Yeah, because characters cannot be revived from Jabba's ult. What's the easiest counter for resistance? What's the team? If it's like Zori... CLS, maybe? Afra? But if it's just like JTR, BB-8, like, you can throw a bunch of things at that. 3s is a shit show? Eh, it's fun. It's different. I just don't take it seriously. Oh, come on, guys. Got a minute here. Troopers, Zori. Yeah, Troopers can do it. Resistance Fleet. Oh. Anything Empire. Malevolence, First Order. Almost any fleet beats Resistance. If you're trying to get, like, max banners, though, I think Tarkin's probably better. What needed to improve this battle, since you mentioned your team isn't ready? Okay, so I don't have a Datacron for them. I don't have the right Datacron. And then their mods are, like, not that great. Like, I need to actually give Han, like, good offense mods. CLS needs good offense mods. Like, the whole team needs... Like, they just have, like, mods so I can, like, beat easy stuff. You know what I mean? Like, they're not like a... It's not like I can take down SLKR with them, but you could do that too, but no one places that on defense. 5 is the real game? I don't know. I think TW is the real game. My opinion. Alright, let's see what my opponent attacked. He got a 71. What did he go after? Rey? No, he didn't come through. I went to Jabba. 71 with Jabba. Okay. Let's see if he's going after anything else. TW react? Oh, 100%, man. 100%. Yeah, because the thing with Ghost is, like, my mods aren't... The thing is, the Boltcron is... Well, the Boltcron makes it very difficult to beat Jabba right now. Once that goes away, Jabba's going to melt. And it's all about not timing out with CLS. It's really kind of the big thing, is not timing out. You're in the TW Council? Nice. Alright, so... what do we have to do here? How do we do this? How do we do this? Do we still have SLKR? We haven't used our GLs yet. Isn't that crazy? We haven't used a single GL yet. That's hilarious. We haven't used a single Galactic Legend. I think we're good, guys. So, I'm going to go after Seer first. Let's take a look which ones he's got. I'm assuming both uniques. Yeah, okay. I already know what it does. Fulcrum here is kind of weird. I mean, she's still not... Like, she's better, right? And then, obviously, like, you can't use bulk on armor pen, crit avoidance. I think we just do C bulk, right? Like, I don't see how C bulk loses. C bulk is insane. C bulk is literally just, like, one of the best teams right now. I don't really care for getting turn meter. I'll do another tank. We still have Star Killer too. Like, I think we're good, guys. Like, well, I'm jinxing myself now, aren't I? We'll do Marauder. We'll do Marauder. And, yeah. I use J. Link Malicos and Seer? Yeah, no, that was the plan. Yeah, just Malicos, Seer. That way Malicos assists and gives me free ult. And Seer doesn't kill me with her big hit. And we actually have Darkside Boltcrons. That's crazy. Ability block? Yeah, we'll run that. We'll run that. Why not? Bulk equals Gar? 100%. 100%. Yeah, I kind of feel bad I'm using a GL on a non-GL team, but, you know, what are you going to do? I want to go 3-0. Alright, and we're going to do that on Malleus too, which kind of feels bad. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it should be good here. Now we just play the game. Just push buttons. Countered. Alright. I'm curious to see how many people actually like tried the Ray Malicos idea. I know a bunch of people in my alliance are thinking about doing it, and they're like in like the top like 100, 200. I don't know if anyone actually did it. You'll save it? Oh no, I mean C with bulk is insane. Like C with bulk is like it's so safe. It's so good. Like this team on defense is very, very hard to kill. Like you need an SLKR, and when you do kill it, you're gonna get horrible banners. C is insane right now. I'm gonna miss C being like ridiculously unkillable. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, we get it, Malicos. We get it. Alright, now we'll just link up Fulcrum and Cal, I guess. You put this on offense. Sorry, oh, you put it on defense. It's way better than Jabba. Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, with the Omis, I think it's a really good team. I'm really hoping Gideon's going to be a TW character, because I'm in the position right now where I can start saving Omis, so I want to save up for Gideon if he's going to be a triple Omi TW character, you know what I mean? And obviously I'll do scouts too. I'll do scouts Omi for the raid. Because my guild really wants to go hard in that raid. Yeah, they're not going anywhere right now. They haven't even killed Maul. Gideon's at Relic 1. I would get him up, man. You're gonna need him for the raid. And you're gonna need him probably when the new Gideon comes out, because they said they're gonna go together. I'm gonna see Malik set with bulk ability block. Oh yeah, no, that's a tough one. Yeah, especially if I have like Nihilus there and Malik, like it's just not a good time. It's just not. You know. Alright. 61. We'll use SLKR here. Let's look at the Chron. Is it ability block? Oh, it's not. It's just a bolt. We're good. You'll be required R7, R8. I don't think so. Gideon isn't required for anything right now. Do we just do full first order here and not do Night Sisters? Like, do we just like say screw the cheese? Because like I never use my first order team ever. And by not using Night Sisters, I actually can use Night Sisters on something in the back if I have to. So I think we're just going to roll with this. The crit damage. I think we're going to do this one. I want the defense and the offense. I think we're good like this. Yeah. I don't think we'll have problems here. I mean, obviously Daka Zombie is good, but I've been screwed over several times in GAC using SLKR Daka Zombie this season, so we'll just do full first order, make it easy. Alright, so pass back to you, go ahead and swipe. Alright, I have no choice but to go after you. Right? As long as we get our ults, that's all I care about. Let's go after you now. Hux not getting a turn here kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Yeah, Hux hasn't gotten a turn yet. Oof. Please stop going for him. Let's go for DR. He's got ferocity. Should be a little easier to kill. Damn. This feels a lot sketchier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, we're not dead. We're not close to dying yet, but we're getting there. Alright, there goes red. Yikes. Yeah, let's go ahead and poke on Malik. Yeah, not having Doc the Zombie is kind of weird here. Not gonna lie. Alright. Haven't seen Gon in a while? Yeah, Gon quit a while ago. He quit like back in like when did he quit? He quit a while ago. It was before the Vegas trip. I think it was like March. I want to say April. Alright. Let's go after you. Swipe some more. Beginning of this year? I think so. Yeah, it was like March, like yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, he hasn't been around like well. His account got thrown into Affinity's account, like the RSG like vacation guild. Not Affinity's account. Saw Yeti in Vegas. Yeah, I went to dinner with the guy. Yeah, it was cool. It's cool to hang out and meet everybody. Just swipe again. Yeah. Alright. We'll do ships, and then we'll go to JMK. I'm also curious to see if my opponent's attacked anymore. I don't care if the banners are bad. I just want to make sure we one-shot everything. I'm okay with bad banners here, because like I said, we set quite a hefty defense. Especially considering that we just started using our GLs. Alright. Let me start the playlist a little bit. Alright, he has not attacked yet. Alright. Did he cheese me on fleets? Damn, he did. Well, he better be on point. That's all I'm gonna say. You cheese me on fleets and you set JMK? Like, you better be on point, man. Let's do fleets. Let's do fleets first. Do I R9 someone or save for Leia? Depends on who that someone is. Depends on who that someone is, man. Alright, let's roll with Chimera. Bomber. Gauntlet to you. That's probably all we need. Yeah. We'll do the Empire split, and then we'll use Profundity on Malevolence. Yeah, who are you thinking of taking R9, MJ? Who'd you have in mind? Baphomet and Anakin. Nice. Good old Gar. Doing the Empire's work. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring in the Interceptor. As long as my mouse wants to work. Okay. Let's do the AoE and we'll target target 5s, I guess. Put the fire on Anakin. Anakin's burning. Anakin is now dead. We'll do the Gar Saxon wiggle here in a second. Yeah, let's take away your turn meter. Gar ship is stellar. Oh, dude, it's so good. I love Gauntlet. It's a fast ship too. It's like incredibly fast. Let's go ahead and heal up. Try to get as many banners as we can from this fleet, because like I said, we need to be, if he's going to cheese us, we have to make sure we're efficient. Basic. Surprised we haven't seen a Ahsoka ship yet. Malgus something? Well, I think you're going to get more out of the R9 for the character, not the ship, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, R9 will make your Leviathan counter a little bit tougher, but as of right now, like, the status quo of that fleet is it's not going to matter. You know what I mean? So depends on how close you are for Leia. If you think you can get another R9 for, I mean, but Leia's almost asking for multiple R9s for her team. You know what I mean? So it's up to you. I think saving is probably what I would do personally. I mean, my Malgus is at R8. And I'm like, I'm fine with him being R8 for now. Until they make the Leviathan, like, where it can't be beaten by Profundity or Chimera, I'm fine with where it's at right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's good enough for, like, you need a decent fleet to beat it. But, I'm not going to overinvest in it. In Toronto, saw the Blue Jays versus Red Sox. Nice. Yeah, Blue Jays, they're fighting for that wild card position right now. Alright. We'll do Holdo first. All right, so Tarkin, Empire, you, and that should be all we need. I like this one. This is a fun one. Hopefully we do a lot better, because last time we did this, we had some really unfortunate dodges, and we got down to, like, horrible banners. Like, it just went sideways for us, so go ahead and basic on the Falcon over here. Alright, there's that marked. Let's get rid of that Foresight, maybe some ability blocks. Nope. Cool. That's a lot of cool buffs you got there. It'd be a shame if somebody just stole them all. Alright. Let's see if we can kill Poe Dameron here. Oh, no crit, but still 170k on a non-crit. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and dispel your buffs. Nice hit. Let's put this on you. Give me the fear. No fear. Dodge. God damn it. Alright, kill him. Nope. Oh my god. Unfortunate, guys. Unfortunate. That Falcon's is hanging on by a thread. Okay. We might actually get the Tarkin's ult this time. Alright. Goodbye to that Falcon. Some tee them up. Take away their buffs again. Big ol' hit. There we go. 100k on a non-crit. My god. What was the other day? It was my TIE Fighter crit for like 100 and what was it, like 107 or 270 or something like that? It was something crazy. It was something like absolutely just ridiculous. Man, we're not letting any of our crits today. Can't get the fear. Can't get anything. Ability block. Nope. Nothing, man. Can't land anything. Taking a million turns here, too. Just to kill a stupid resistance bomber. There we go. Big ol' hit. Eh, I'll take it. 75. I'm happy with that. As long as that took, I'm happy with the 75. Yeah, we'll just throw it for fun in it. Just call it a day. Rebels. Do the ties spawn count towards banners? I believe they do. I believe they do. If they die, though, okay, so here's the thing. If they die, they don't count against you because they were summoned. If that makes sense. What's going on, Havoc? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we'll just do this. Should be fine. And then we got JMK to deal with. JMK. Woo! I'm excited for JMK. That's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a good one. I'm hoping it works. Hoping what I got planned works because it is a JMK Boltcron, so I'm not sure. Let's just get rid of the OG Vulture Droid. That didn't work out that well. Alright, well, start going after Sunfac. Alright, Sunfac is gone. Protection Disruption. Nice. Alright. Let's call you in and maybe we can kill... Maybe we can kill the Hyena? Maybe? Alright, and then we just gotta kill this Vulture Droid real quick. Easy dubs. That was 75. Nice. Alright, so that's really good to banners on ships. So, I mean, he's got all of his stuff for my stuff, but I mean, I don't think he's gonna get 75s. Has he attacked again yet? It's just done Jabba. Anything down here? My trench got like 4 or 5 holds. I forgot it was round 1 or round 2, but it was kind of crazy. I think it was round 1. Like, my trench got like... I don't know what he threw it. I can't wait to see history, because it was like insane. Okay, so we still have Qui-Gon on the back. What do we have left on the roster? We have Gas. We got kind of Bounty Hunters. We got Star Killer. That's good. We might have to use that somewhere. And we got Traya. Okay, so we got Traya, Star Killer, Bounty Hunters, and... I just realized... we can't kill JMK. I just realized we can't kill JMK because we use Bounty Hunters. Damn it. I was gonna snipe out Cat with Mando, but we used that on Lord Vader. It's okay. That's okay. I think we have pretty high banners. I mean, he has to go through all my defense. He basically has to match what I do, banners-wise. And I mean, my JMK is still in the back. Damn, I don't know why, but in the back of my head, I thought I still had a... Mando. Because we were going to snipe Cat and then just gas it. We'll see what else we got left. 15%. Okay. I doubt we'll be able to kill JMK, but JMK being in the back is a good thing, trust me. It's a very good thing. Because that means he's gonna struggle, like, honestly. So what do we want to try? What do we want to try to do? Yeah, if we can somehow get Cat out of there, like... if we could somehow do that. Is Ubisoft making a new Star Wars game? Oh, yeah, Outlaws, yeah. They dropped some trailers and gameplay video, I think, early in the summer for it. I think it's coming out next year. It looks really cool. I'm hoping there's going to be multiplayer, though. If there's no multiplayer, I'm probably not going to get it. It reminds me a lot of, like, Red Dead Redemption, which looks really sick. And I'm like, I really hope there's some online co-op capability, because, like, as much as I love all the Star Wars games EA's been putting out, like, I just kind of sick and tired of the single-player games. Like, I'd like to play with, like, you know, other people and just, you know, have fun online. But yeah, the gameplay looks pretty cool so far. I just hope there's online. I just hope it's not just a straight solo single-player game, because, like Survivor and, Fallen Order. I love Fallen Order. Didn't end up getting Survivor. But it's like, once you beat that game, you're kind of done with it. You know what I mean? Like, the single-player games. That's not true for all single-player games, because, like, Resident Evil 4 just had their DLC drop, and I've been playing the absolute bejesus out of it. I think I already have, like, 5 playthroughs, and it's good DLC. But, like, a lot of the Star Wars games don't have that replayability, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I don't know how the hell we beat... I don't think we beat JMK. I don't think we do. Especially with a Boltron. Like, we need to get rid of Cat, which means we need to use Nihilus, but that's not going to work. Right? That's not going to work. So, I think we're going to use Gas here. Right? Well, hold on, let me think. Gets me those banners. This will still work, right? Like, this will still do something. Yeah, I feel like we can beat this. And get full banners. Like, I just want to be efficient. This is my Reva team, but whatever. He's going to add right today. That's fine. Okay. Don't really care about being dazed a whole lot. I'll ability block you. 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 More dots. Let's go ahead and just fracture. We'll mark, yeah, we'll definitely want to mark Short Trooper here. Yeah, absolutely. Get rid of your buffs. Let's go ahead and get rid of those exposes. Days. Nice. Let's get a couple extra turns in here. Oh, that's right. It's not a bonus turn, 100% turn meter. That's right. Basic. Go back into MM. Let's drop this on you. I need that ability block on him. There we go. Swap this back to Vader. Do another ability block. Alright, so now we just need to, like, get him down. What is this on my phone now? Alright, basic. More dots. It's gonna be tough to get our banners back, I feel like. Yeah, especially if we're killing everybody. Actually, we're only missing 2 banners. Let's reapply this. Actually, I think we're good now. I think we have all our banners. Yeah. Just throw the saber. Full banners. I'm not sure if that was an optimal team, but we got full banners. That's all we really care about. Okay, so like I said, JMK, I just don't think it's going to happen, guys. So how do we get full banners on Qui-Gon? Probably not a thing, right? I wonder, should we throw... I'll throw Star Killer at JMK. I'll entertain that idea. I don't think it's going to work, but I'll try that out. Just any light side bulk, right? Should be fine. Alright, let's wrap up this GSC. So we'll kill Qui-Gon, and then, I don't know, see. God, I really thought we had, I don't know, I totally forgot we used bounty hunters on Lord Vader, but, you know, it's fine. Not a big deal, guys, not a big deal. Oh, the Walker's coming. I thought that was really cool how they added that. Alright, so let's go for Qui-Gon. Mr. Qui-Gon Jinn. If you can please die, that'd be great, sir. It's not looking good. Is that Walker new? Yeah, I think they added it when they added Leia into the game, or like right before. Yeah, it just walks by once. The funny thing is with the Walker though, you can only see it from this point of view. So like if you're on the other side of this like map, whatever you want to call it, because you can fight on the other side. Like sometimes you'll just get put on the other side. It does. You'll hear it spawn, but it doesn't show up. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but it just kind of walks by. It's pretty cool. But like you'll hear it spawn, you'll hear like a bunch of metal like clanking and all sorts of other extra sound effects. Damn, dude, we're gonna lose this. I really need to kill Qui-Gon. There we go. Yikes! This is where we're gonna start losing our banners here. There's sacrifice at least. Yikes! Stay alive, guys. Just stay alive. Thank you. Alright. We're in the clear. Kind of messy, but it's a one-shot. God damn it, Ayla. Take away one more banner, why don't you? Alright, cool. 58. Alright. So he's got Rey, SLKR, C, and JML in offense. And he has Reva. And Star Killer. It's gonna be tough. I mean, one, I don't see him beating JMK. I don't. I just don't. I don't see myself beating his JMK either. But it's gonna be tough. I'll throw Star Killer at it, but I don't think. I don't think we're gonna do anything. I think we're just gonna lose. All right, get my Juhani. Yeah, I think we're just gonna lose this one. Light side bulk. It's kind of not good, but it is what it is. We're gonna lose Juhani immediately, so. Is EP the play? I don't know, man. And we don't have anything. I was planning on doing bounty hunters and gas, but like I said, I keep forgetting we already used bounty hunters. I'll just do this because it's got the stats. It's gonna pain me. It's gonna really pain me that maybe a different Sith and Dark Side Ufu. I mean, Shock is good. I don't have anything else. Like we're it. Like we've exhausted the roster. It's done. There is nothing else. What's up, Baltor? We're doing the last battle here. We're just gonna for shits and giggles. We're just gonna do Starkiller versus JMK. Yeah, we don't have anything else. We'll just roll with this. We'll just see what happens. I mean, it's gonna suck if we actually kill Cat somehow, because then I could have used gas to beat this team and not used gas for Qui-Gon. But you know, oh well. Well, look, yeah, no, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose 100%. Yeah, there goes Juhani. Just basic, right? You know. Well, we can bring her back, though. That's the weird part, isn't it? Could just go whoop. Yeah. No stun. We can basic, though. Just to call Starkiller to assist. Guess we'll do that again. Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna make it all, guys. I think we're just gonna hose here. Trash can gets me 35. It gets me 25. 4. Yeah, it's more than the basic would do. Just throw it, I guess. Yeah, there goes EP. If only my Juhani had 0 speed. Oh wait, I forgot. Snips dispels. Ugh. Yeah, she's hanging tough for a second. AoE. This attack can be evaded? Spell bust? I guess not. Well, I'll just do it. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I mean, even if we drop the ship, like, JMK bulk is such a pain in the ass to fight. Maybe we'll do Traya. Okay, last team. I'll throw Traya at it. I don't think Treya's gonna do anything, but I don't think I even have Darkside bulks anymore, do I? Am I out? Yeah, I'm out. We'll do Traya, and we'll see what the hell happens. F it. We'll throw Hondo in there. Anything with crit avoidance. Crit avoidance, crit avoidance, crit avoidance. 16%. God, I can't believe we didn't use this Kron. This Kron's insane. 44%. Sure. Alright, last battle, then we're calling it, guys. No tanks other than Scion. This should be great. I think they're just going to focus Traya. And then we're just dead. And we're done. Yeah, I think we're done here. Treya's gone, Nihilus is gone. Yeah. Alright, guys. Hopefully my defense holds. If not, I think we're pretty efficient today. Not too bad. Let me see who's going on Twitch. I'll rate out Twitch. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? We have... Oh, Deathhelm's starting soon. I'll send you guys over to Deathhelm's. He's starting in like 5 minutes, it looks like. So, just getting started. It's a long countdown. He's got a 10-minute countdown for his stream. Alright, let's send you guys over to Deathhelm's. I could draw. Oh no, trust me. I think we're good. Trust me. I think we're okay. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out today. It's a pretty good stream in my opinion. I think we did a pretty good job for what we could do. Unfortunately, I just slipped my mind that we used bounty hunters on Lord Vader. Otherwise, we would beat JMK. We'll be back next week for round 3 of GSC. We'll be streaming Wednesday night. Oh, not Wednesday night. We'll be streaming Wednesday, kind of like a couple hours after it goes live. I'll probably send out my stream schedule on YouTube. Probably by Tuesday. Let you guys know what we're looking at, and then Saturday and Sunday will be the same thing. Other than that, guys, take care. Have a great weekend. Hope you have a good week, and keep an eye out for a lot of news because I think we should get a lot of news this week for the game. All right, guys, see ya.